Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of PackMadeGlory. As you remember in the last episode, we couldn't actually get into the store to open a pack, but now this is the next episode, and we finally could because I restarted my PlayStation, and now we can actually get in and open up a normal silver pack. So we opened it up and let the ball spin, and what did we get? Yeah. A 90 pace left mid, which is pretty right mid, sorry, which is pretty decent. But I checked it. I think at the end of the episode, he doesn't sell for anything. A West Ham player, Joey O'Brien, what a legend! I absolutely love West Ham, and I love all their players. So Joey O'Brien is in the club. Maybe one day we will make a full West Ham side in this series. Imagine we do that. I would love that. Although it would be awful to play with because we have a lot of shit players. As you can see, nothing else really. And as you can see, we've got two Irish players. Yeah, Irish players in that pack. So maybe we'll. And I know we have an Irish goalkeeper, so maybe we'll try and sort something together if we keep getting that many. But as you can see, our records are not too great. And this episode, right, I tried to go into online single match, and I kept trying, and it just wouldn't let me. As you'll see in a minute, but excuse me. But yeah, so I could not get into an online single match. As you'll see now, I believe I showed it. Yes. And yes, I literally could not get in. So what I eventually did was go into play the team of the week, and this was a pretty embarrassing episode, as are most of my episodes, to be honest. But I wanted to talk to you guys about a couple of things. I've just recorded episode 7, and we're going to have some issues with uploads. I won't tell you why, but it'll become apparent when the episode goes up. But yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying this series. I'm really enjoying. Actually, I'm not enjoying playing it at the moment, but I'm enjoying the idea of it. And hopefully, when we get some more packs, we can actually start winning some games, because it's getting pretty embarrassing now. Like, our record is like 7-2 or whatever. I don't know, which isn't good. Although my record on my main account is I think we just break even, and that's when I have really good players. So, yeah. But as you can see, I was finding it quite tough against the CPU here, and I made a clinical error, and I paid for it. Goalkeeping errors are just something that always happens for me. I always try and get too cocky, and that just normally does happen, to be honest. But what was I going to say? I'm thinking about doing... I actually really want to do wages. I've already said this loads of times. But if any of you guys are not on PS3, but you have friends that are, please just get them to follow me on Twitter, because I really want to do wages and I really want to play people. So, if you could do that, that would actually be fantastic. My link to my Twitter will be in the description down below. So just try, if you can, just get your friends or whatever just to follow me, just so we can play. As you can see, they scored another one, and I was like, god, pretty annoying, I guess. But yeah, so as you can see, I'm probably a bit down, but that's just because I've recorded episode 7, and I literally had the biggest rage of my life. I think it's probably the most I've ever raged in my whole entire life. I won't give away what's happened, but maybe I'll tweet a picture later on. So that's even more of an incentive for me on Twitter. When you see this picture, you're going to laugh. But yeah, what was I going to say? So yeah, as you see, it's 2-1. It was the 90th minute, and we couldn't really do anything. And it was a tough game, I'm not going to lie. The CPU's pretty good, especially when you got to think about it. If you came up against online a full informed team, you'd be pretty worried. So that's basically what we've come up against, a full informed team. Although, granted, it's not the best team of the week, but anyway. So yeah, at the end of this episode, guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to flick through all the players in my club real quick, and you guys can pause it if you want to have like a deeper look at each player. And if one of you, I know this is probably taking a piss a little bit, but well, it's not taking a piss. I really want you guys to be involved. And if you guys could make me a squad that's better than the one I'm using now, with the players that I have, that would be fantastic. Literally, I'm going to scroll through them. If you could think of a squad with a formation that has better players and maybe better chemistry. I don't mind dropping a little bit of chemistry to get more silver players in there. But if you could do that, that would be fantastic. Just link it to me on Twitter. Just do it on Foothead and then take a screenshot and then link it to me on Twitter. That would be the best way of you doing it. But yeah, and then if it's a squad that you send me, even if it's one that I don't think is very good, I'll still try it out, and I'll put your name as the name of the squad, and we'll try it out next episode or whatever. So if you guys could do that, that would be fantastic. As you can see, I checked that silver guy's price, and he doesn't really go for anything, so that's kind of shit. Again, another loss in this episode, guys. I know it's a bit of a bucking trend now, so I'm going to try and get out of it, but it's hard. It's really hard because, you know, everyone else gets to buy players, and I have to rely on packs, and the thing is, my pack luck's not even that good, so yeah. What else did I need to say? There was something else I was going to say. I can't remember what I was going to say now. Oh yeah, Liverpool career mode. I know you guys have been asking for it. It's going to be up hopefully soon. But I've had some issues again. I'll explain the issues I'm having soon. But as you can see, I'm flicking through the players here, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. I thank you for watching it. Please like, comment and subscribe. And I'll see you all in the next video.